I went sunbathing topless in our family villa, and one of my husband's friend told his girlfriend that I slept with everyone and refused to let his girlfriend hang out with me. So my husband dropped him. Me and my husband go away for 2 weeks every November to my parents' villa in Tenerife. We normally go with 4 of his friends. This has been happening every year for the past 5 years with my husband and his friends, but I've gone there every year since I was 18 in November as a last bit of heat and top up my tan before winter hits. Whenever I go on holiday, I always sunbathe topless, and this is no different. Anytime we are outside, I'm topless, sunbathing, swimming in the pool, eating outside. It just feels natural, as this place feels like home to me. My husband and his friends don't care, as they've known from the start how it is. This year one of his friends couldn't make it, so one of his other friends asked if he could bring his girlfriend Rose. They've been together about 6 months and I've met her a few times. She seems nice, so I said yes. I messaged Rose privately and said I'm glad she's coming along and it'll be nice to have another woman there, and I told her that unless we leave the villa I tend to spend the whole time topless as I love the warmth and the seclusion. She said that's fine and she sunbathes topless too. Great. First couple of days she was topless when sunbathing or swimming too, but would get dressed for food or playing board games or sitting around the outside fire. Then on the 4th or 5th day she stopped sunbathing topless, which is fine. Her choice, obviously. She also became a bit cold towards me, and then the second week she didn't talk to me at all, and it was obvious she was actively avoiding me. I didn't want to ruin her holiday, so I left it, but when we got back I messaged her and asked if I did something wrong. She said she got tired of me flaunting myself and showing off. I said I wasn't showing off, I was sat around the whole time with no makeup on and my hair pulled back in ponytail. She said I love the men ogling me. I replied she was topless too, and she said I was, but you could have warned me, you'd literally be topless the whole time. I couldn't keep up. This was feeling stupid now, so I told her I'd already said when we are at the villa I'll be topless, as it doesn't seem worth it keep taking a top on and off. The only time I put one on was if we were sitting inside on the furniture. She just replied with K, which wound me up, lol. I've told my husband and he said next year I shouldn't go topless if it upsets her. I said she won't be coming next year or I'll be going alone. I'm not being disrespected at my own family's holiday home. It's been no problem for the last few years. Am I the asshole? Update. My husband apologized for suggested I don't sunbathe topless and said it was wrong of him to tell me to stop doing something I've always done for the sake of one person who is getting a free holiday that I pay for. His friend also apologized to me, but this is where I found out the truth. Rose said to me that she found out it too much me being topless outside the whole time, which I did find weird considering she spent the first couple of days exactly the same, and she even told me how freeing she felt not having to worry about covering up when we ate or anything like that. Then the next day she was covered up and avoided me the rest of the holiday. Turns out her boyfriend, my husband's friend, told her to cover up and was accusing her of trying to get attention from the other men, and when she mentioned me being topless he told her I'd slept with everyone there already, so it didn't matter. That's a lie. I've only ever slept with my husband. I've never had intimacy with any of his friends. He also told her to tell me that it was her who had a problem with me, so it wouldn't be awkward between him and my husband. That's why she said what she said. They are still together, but only just by the sounds of it. I feel sorry for poor Rose now. She's been painted in a bad light when it was her boyfriend with the problem and he made her take the heat for it. He's definitely uninvited forever. I never want to see him again.